Hey, how y'all doing out there, everybody? It's about that time of year again. We're going to tell you a story. We're going to read you a story about a night before Christmas out on the bayou. Here we go. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house the don't thing pass, not even a mouse. The children be nestled good snug on the floor, and Mom passed the pepper through the crack on the door. Then Mama in the fireplace done roast up the ham, stir up the gumbo, and make bake the yam. Then out on the bayou they got such a clatter, make sound like old Boudreaux done fall off his ladder. I run like a rabbit to got to the door, I trip over the dog, and I fall to the floor. As I look out the door in the light of the moon, I think, man, you crazy, or got old too soon. 'Cause there on the bayou, when I stretch my neck stiff, there's 8 alligator a-pulling the skiff. And a fat little drover with a long poling stick, I knew right away, got to be old St. Nick. More faster and faster the gator they came, he whistled and hollered and called him by name. Hi Gaston, hi T-Boy, hi Pierre, and I see, Jeanette, Suzette, Celeste, and Renee. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, make crawl, alligator, and be sure you don't fall. Like Tanty Flo's cat, through the treetop he fly, when them big old hound dog come run himself by. Like that, up the porch, them old alligator climb, with a skiff full of toy and St. Nicholas behind. Then on the top of the porch roof, it sound like the hail when all them big gator done sat down them tail. Then down the chimney, I yell with a bam, and then St. Nicholas fall and sat on the yam. Sacre, he exclaimed, my pant got a hole. I done sat myself down on them red hot coal. He got on his foots and jumped like a cod out to the floor where he landed with a splat. He was dressed in muskrat. From his head to his foot, and his clothes is all dirty with ashes and soot. A sack full of plaything he throw on his back. He looked like a burglar, for that's for a fact. His eyes, how they shine, his dimple, how merry. Maybe he be drinking the wine from blackberry. His cheek was like a rose, and his nose like a cherry. On second thought, maybe he lapped up the sherry. With snow-white chin whisker and a quivering belly, he shook when he laughed like some strawberry jelly. But a wink in his eye and a shook of his head make my confidence that I don't got to be scared. He don't do no talking, gone straight to his work, put plaything in sock, and then turn with a jerk. He put both his hands there on top of his head, cast an eye on the chimney, and then he done said, with all that fire and them burning hot flame, me, I ain't going back the way that I came. So he run out the door and he climbed to the roof. He ain't no fool him, for he make one more goof. He jump in his skiff and he crack his big whip, and them alligator move down and don't make one slip. As I hear him shout loud, as a splash and he go, Merry Christmas to all till I saw you some more. And that's a Merry Christmas down at the bayou, there you go. Have a merry one, for you know.